I personally would rather have a pass.
I'll see on the other way.
Really?
But I think everyone's gonna agree that Old German's bad.
Old German is bad.
It is.
It is.
It's bad beer.
It's just bad beer.
I remember the first time I had it, I was like, why?
I give a fuck. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
You know. Well, I think it's sweet. It's super sweet.
But it has kind of a weird skunkiness. Like, I don't know. I haven't had one forever.
It's just gross.
Yeah.
Never drank that for
The Midwest has Great Belt Best. It is so good. It's all sweet here. That's like their thing. It's all like super malty.
not really cold snack. All and sugar. You know, like it's a mixture.
That's all it tastes like.
Yeah, it's like
You are in here.
yeah,
That's what you're about.
yeah. But it's like light and crisp, but it's malty and sweet. Yeah, which is I think the worst.
I'd rather. Honestly, I'd rather have like a
Well, I mean, this is like I'm not proud of this, but I remember when we sold Kentucky Cold Snacks at the bonfire back in 1999. When it was like that hopping bar place, we called the Cold Snacks the Cold Years.
Yeah.
You want something sweet?
None of us agree with Riddlers, Stevens.
I'm sorry, I love those.
They're good, yeah.
I hate grapefruit, but I love
There's nothing wrong with that.
Except for the fact that it was like 3.2%.
Yeah,
I know, I think I have to just joke.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
They are.
I guarantee you that we
Grapefruit
can never
here.
prove this, but less people die in the same.
I have your number.
You can't prove this, but I know it's right.
I have your number because I texted you stuff before. I know.
Yeah, definitely if you're going to look, that would be the best one to have.
Yeah. Well, actually, instead of my mom for
There. Oh, Joe Bark too. Oh, Bark too, because he was the second person I met.
So
Random.
that's awesome.
I know. No.
Should we have each other shit how you drive off gas?
What the hell is happening here?
You can say that to me too.
Oh, you're so fast.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
Because you sit around 3 days.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, it's not impressive when I'm like, it's the thing I do all the time, yeah.
If I wasn't moving at this speed, it would be embarrassed.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous. I only get mimosas when it's at the bottom of the mimosas.
Alright, Joe, anyway, I sent that link of the stream. It should be live. You can check it on your phone. It's for the audio.
Yeah. Well, exactly. It's not like you're a factory line.
The first day of the summer.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's too hard to tell with a lot of shit on here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, turn the.
What's funny is I.
'Cause that should be going to the stream anyway.
Never went in.
And I'll talk in here. We're doing some testing for the audio. Testing for the audio. Talking to the mic. There's gonna be a delay of a lot. This sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds great.
I only see my nails done and I could see it.
There we go.
I don't know how they're. Yeah.
Like when people come from abroad to come to
Yeah. But it's Now it's funky vision, I think.
Yeah, there's really less going on. Hopefully.
Exactly.
But I mean, I remember I had to have Portland, Oregon on to multiply merchandise because nobody would buy it. Sure, you had to say where they got it from.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I didn't put Portland, Oregon on it, they were gonna buy it.
That's funny.
Took me out of it.
Oh God, it's child.
Yeah, excited yet, but it will be food. There will be food. God. There will be food.
Rebecca.
What? Wow.
Alien Earth. Alien series.
Oh.
It's really good.
I watched it.
I was impressed, and I'm super excited for the second season.
Alright.
Yeah,
Pretty rare.
it's good. It has a lot of philosophical questions in it, and it's not just about the morph aliens.
Sure.
That's just literally a side character.
Okay.
But it's really, really well put together.
And it actually explains what happened to her. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
So, I promise you this. Go all the way through it. At the end of it, you're like, that was pretty good.
but it just proves why you shouldn't have aliens on Earth. Like, if they had kept it like in a space station.
No, and then there's one dude who's like, hey, one guy said, this doesn't ruin the mechanic on the ship. And he's just like, okay, so this just proves how stupid we are. It doesn't matter how much technology you have, doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter if we can travel to the stars, but we are still so dumb enough to bring a parasite home.
Or they should, or at the very least, they should like put it like in the Arctic, so like if it escapes, it like freeze baby.
Yeah, no.
Like on an island, it's like so it's not like escape into like a nice tropical environment. It's dumb.
They're not ruining anything about it, but in the alien like franchise universe,
Yeah.
there's like go on to synthetic.
Yeah. Every,
the androids. In this, they're introducing the first time that they've ever taken
Okay.
So now
There's
there's
a
a third
term.
term.
They look white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
I think I'll just take this outside. Sadly, though, the cat dies.
Well, he said just throw it away if it's not allowed here. He also said he wanted to talk about
Okay, get your turn.
Yeah. No, yeah, because I just seen it when you jumped out at me.
Give him an eye.
I have no leaning towards pastrami and Swiss.
It's probably one of the best things I've ever had. Yeah, well, this series, I highly recommend. Look, there's a person talking to a alien. How was that?
We watched a movie last night that's pretty enjoyable. You guys seen Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, it's
It
wonderful.
was really good. I really liked it. I went and saw it in the theater with
Oh no shit! Yeah, well now it's Amazon. Exclusive.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it, and then we put on Superman and
The new one, or?
all the dog. And
No, all Superman is stuff.
No,
Superman is stuff.
what are we doing?
Superman
they're
is the
so
dumbest,
bad.
dumbest character
They're
ever.
so bad.
All of them. I've never seen a Superman movie where it's like, that was cool, that was fun. Or at least
I
it's
didn't even
fun.
watch the whole thing. I tried to go to sleep and I ended up staying up for several hours without Superman.
No, because Superman is the worst designed character ever. They're invincible.
Unless
Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah, like, well, nobody has the crystal, so he's God. Yeah.
Or magic.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, wait.
And those are comics, not movies. They don't use magic in it.
no, because they don't want to introduce like fucking.
Yeah, they don't want
All the weird shit.
anything ever more about it because it's all about money.
Some things are even dumber when you see them on the screen. Like in a book or when it's scary.
You can do
Well, imagine like somebody. Imagine like the characters existing in a movie where somebody actually has to say things in reverse, but you can't. It's not comics, so you can't like read
Yeah.
what the fuck is
They're
supposed
just
to be happening.
garbling
So
nonsense.
it's just probably not because like the whole fun of that character is like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? And you have to, like try and parse it, like read it backwards to figure out what she even did. That doesn't work in a movie.
No.
Superman's he's just a dumb character.
I like Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman's way more fun because Gal Gadot's super hot.
That's the only reason
One
why
time I
I'm
yelled out,
doing
it's like I love Wonder Woman. She's my favorite. They're people
Did
like,
you
what?
watch Wonder Woman 1984?
Yeah.
It was terrible. That
Oh, the
was
second
one
one?
of the worst-
The second
that's one of the
one
worst
was
movies
hot.
I
I've
don't
ever seen.
care.
Like hands down, probably one of the worst.
Also, I'm terrified. I can't tell. It may be one of the worst edited movies, or that's what they had to feel. Like, it was bad.
No, I mean, it was just objectively bad. I think it's got like 8% vibe. You know, like it's that good. Like,
The new Odyssey got a 99 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm very cool. I love Christopher Nolan. I'm really happy
It's
with
a good
most
story.
everything he's ever made.
Yeah.
You can't fuck up the Odyssey if you just tell the actual story. It's the oldest, like, pop
Yeah.
story ever. You know, the most popular story in all of history. I want to see Nolan take on Gilgamesh. That would be, now that's a challenge. To make Gilgamesh watchable. Because that story is not fun. It's not. It's ancient. It's so ancient. It is not fun today. That would be the ultimate challenge for
Dharma.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's a start. I was just looking at tickets.
Gilgamesh in the market, in the forest.
I was just looking at tickets to go see Odyssey. I'm like, fuck it.
I didn't know it was going to come out yet, but
Friday.
They're doing an early screening on Thursday.
there's a bunch of places where it came out already.
Yeah. And all the reviews always, they get a couple days early so they can get people to go.
I don't know, but like I said, Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite filmmakers in a long time. I mean, I would say that,
You got half an hour.
Interstellar. Interstellar is one of my
Oh, me too.
I have already watched that movie probably.
Oh, no.
Contact.
Contact. Oh my god.
Contact's a fantastic. Interstellar is so fucking deep in ways that you don't get in the first 3 or 4 watches. It is worth it for all the other ones because you start recognizing that there is a theme
Yeah.
and a pattern, and they are just like diving into that. And the theme is hope and what hope means. And it's all about this idea about doing it even though it's possible because you have hope. And like that is literally like over and over and over. That whole time that you have to really it's all about this concept of that if you just even though it was impossible to see. And I guess it's like the inflation again, people just get lost and all assuming that the chances of being able to test back in the air, and come on home from drop. And like, it's
Sure enough,
really,
they're
really,
not
really
escaping. That's all.
I figured that out real fast.
There's no, you know, there's nothing wrong with communicating.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. There's more wrong with not communicating.
Oh, exactly. I'd rather be redundant. Wow. Yeah, that was our. That was a good little moment there. Two people said redundant at the same time.
Well, since it was at the exact same time,
That's
it's
what
because if I had just gone 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
Oh, well, have a good night, Dennis.
Oh shit, I put it all the way in the back. I'm sorry.
This is not an efficient business practice.
Gotta get a few more people.
We will. We gotta, like, yeah, it's not 7 o'clock yet. People aren't gonna show up. Like you,
I know.
and sometimes one other person might show up.
Because I live down the street, so it's kind of.
Well, some other people are pretty close to.
Oh, okay.
Like, not down the street maybe, but
Yeah.
You know, not an excuse enough away.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't forget.
It's okay. Everybody knows. Everybody knows how it works. Everybody knows. You know, if they show up late, we're gonna go.
Well, I was listening to like a why alien possible like yes.
I couldn't make the candles flicker.
Sorry, Joe.
What's the point in turning them on?
I got distracted because I wanted to replace some of the ones that were off. Because some of them aren't like charged.
Yeah, no, they're
And the two
Because
ones,
otherwise paradox
Yeah.
is what
two of the ones that I, like
paradox
those
is
ones over
camping.
there. Those ones were the ones that were on this table that were not turning on. And I was like, well, this is good. I gotta
Yeah.
change this. Thank you,
Yeah,
Joe.
we'll charge them before.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as we charge them before Friday. I knew we were running on low, but that's good.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're still
So we do have to do
We're still 5, right?
It's one of those things that got added to the completely first time.
No, we hit 6.
Yeah, you were level
That's right. I have
6.
Element Flicker now.
You were level 6 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I've been. That's the one I missed. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. My top went up because I listened to Cody.
Hey, Roger.
Hello, baby.
Hey, welcome.
Sorry, you were out there for the first time, but we just had like a great succession of hey, hi, how are you?
Oh.
I tried, but I was like, that might sound a little weird. Just let me explain. I've run out of my NPC dialogue, and now I'm just on ...
Yeah, you're repeating the
How
same
we doing?
questions. Yeah. It's been known to happen.
Let me tell you about that quest again.
Flowers and fried chicken.
Nice. Do you hear this man and his wisdom? Are you absorbing?
Flowers and fried chicken. Flat foods for friends. That's what I always bring my movie over. Sorry about that.
We did not level. We are still 6.
Correct. You are still level 6. I thought it was more fun to level you right before the big fight, so that when you had a big fight, you could use all your new stuff. Rather than, like, you had a big fight,
Now you level up.
now you level up, and we're gonna introduce a whole bunch of stuff and not fight a lot. I mean, it's like, it's, you know, it's not climactic,
I think that's very thoughtful. Of
but you understand, like, the reasoning there, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I want to use my new toys.
Exactly,
Let's do
exactly.
the big fight.
Let's do the big fight.
Very thoughtful. You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Alright. Right behind you. Sounds not bad.
Alrighty. Well, you know, I think we're about getting there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Alrighty. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Start recording. Oh yeah, we're recording this.
Oh.
Sorry. I know this is a shocker.
Is this where we sing Disney
What?
songs so it gets taken down?
Oh.
If you sing them well enough to get it taken down, you deserve it.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Which one?
Any of them.
Lost in the woods. It's under 8 seconds. You're fine.
Yeah.
I can show you the world.
Thank you. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a good 40 seconds of dry space to let the recording actually take hold. I've noticed that it's a couple seconds get cut off if I'm too quick with it. So I'm trying to leave a little bit of extra space just to make sure that nobody gets cut off because I need to. I don't know. I feel like I want to have my introduction and my outros be like caught by the recording. And what I'm doing right now is actually kind of anathemic to like a good start for recording. So I'm gonna stop now.
Scroll.
Yeah. Hi everybody. Welcome to week number 11 of Children of the Tower. We are here. This is the beginning of chapter 2. Because last week, chapter 1 ended. That's how that works. And before I go over exactly what happened to end the chapter, we're going to go around the room, have everybody introduce themselves, get their pronouns, and introduce their characters, just so that everybody knows who everybody else is. I'm going to begin. I am Artie or Canon or GM, whatever. You need to be yelling at me at the moment to get my attention. That'll work. I use he, him pronouns. I am everybody that is not you. And also all of the non-animate things that are not you, because that's how GMing works. We're going to move to Rob.
Roger, he, him. This is Samus, 33 age, next to his friends. He's a outland bard. He's all charisma and dexterity and no intelligence.
As God intended. Bards to be.
Alright, Tony, he, him, playing Mool, a revenant human barbarian. Mildly insane, hates kaiju, they killed his entire clan. And apparently, a art that made me feel better.
You feel like you have... Yeah. It didn't make you feel better. I think it just made you feel like healthier, because you weren't feeling down particularly.
Fair enough.
I'm Chris. I use they, them. I'm playing Irma, she, her, Loxodon. So, 7-foot element, disappointed auntie in white linen who has all the brains that are lacking. Not great at expressing herself, though, so glad you have the charisma.
Thank good somebody has intelligence, though. Like, sometimes the party doesn't have anything, and you're just like, well, I better make the puzzles easy.
Melina, she, her. I am playing Myrtle, a 2-foot-tall, very fluffy owlin ring robe. Ooh, stabby stabby. Oh yeah, and now I have boots.
Oh, you have boots!
I got boots.
Congratulations.
Warren Lackman, Pale Dwarf Sorcerer. I'm Cody Scoggins. Last name.
Orin is playing Cody.
Yes, that's how it feels sometimes.
I always knew that this was the case.
Stone Sorcerer. He will rock you.
That's functional.
Like a Disney rock song where I just.
Oh, that's the mine song from Snow White. What did it sing?
I hope.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. You're a dwarf.
Yeah.
I feel like this would be. I don't know why you were ruminating about it.
Well, they're mountain dwarves.
Yeah. That's what you said you are.
Nope.
Oh. Well, pardon me then. It's completely inappropriate.
It really is.
I feel horrible. I feel like I've made an awful social faux pas here.
These mountain dwarves, they're all stereotypes. Each and every one of them.
Yeah.
Different stereotypes, but none of them have an identity aside from being one note.
Ah.
That's why they all have to get together in order to sing a song.
Mmm.
Puns. Yeah, those are.
There's only one dwarf song. Like, unfortunately, if you're going for Disney, you don't have a dearth of options. Anyway, thank you. Anyway, you guys were on Ravnica, right? The city of guilds, as it's known, but also the city of murder mysteries. In your case, you guys were attempted to hunt down the assassin that killed the Sphinx that dwelt upon the plane of the tower. Its inhabitants called upon you because you have planeswalking abilities to go to Ravnica because they couldn't in order to seek for the murderer. And you, in the course of this, discovered some kind of plot to like bring about an early Armageddon on this plane. And through your efforts, you learned a few important things where I'm going to skip over a lot. The main thing is that the plot to bring about this Armageddon is related, but you suspect the being that is responsible for the assassination is definitely no longer upon the plane of Ravnica. The only person who seems to know anything at all is the wizard Kyra, who is, when we last left off, currently fleeing from you. Well, it's not clear if he's fleeing from you or just ditching. Either way, you're following him. And he is a planeswalker himself, and he is traveling to a different plane. But you guys were able to defeat Ilharg the Razeboar, who was summoned by the Zertak clans as part of this early summoning. And Mool ate his heart afterwards.
Oh yeah, I did.
I was prodded.
And around the same exact time, Kyrick was talking about how he needed it. And he was able to figure out from the conversation that his quarry was being eaten by a barbarian about a mile away, so he elected to leave. And you elected to follow him! And so you find yourselves in a very tropical jungle. The moisture content of the air here is just ridiculous as compared to Ravnica. That is the first thing. The second thing is the heat.
Or the south.
And the third thing is the, like, pure, like the insects per parts per million, effectively, is really the best way to measure it.
That sounds delicious.
For some people, it may be.
Just massive ears are flapping and twitching.
The way that planeswalking works, you guys arrive in relative proximity to Kyra, which is to say, about 100 feet, regardless of where you were previously. Because all of you, when you planeswalk, you kind of gather together, and then you all land in general the same vicinity. So closer together, basically, than you were when you left. Which means that the party is not split, which is important for reasons. Now, the
Plot armor.
the plot armor. Like I said, Mr. Kyrak is the one who led you here by planeswalking himself, and you followed him without knowing the destination. So when you arrive on the plane, and Kyrak witnesses you arriving on the plane, his initial reaction is, "Oh my... That was very ballsy. You should not do that in the future. I'm just letting you know, you have no idea where I could have been going. I could have been going to my 18 dragons who I serve or something. You don't know that. You don't know. I'm just saying. You guessed correctly this time because we're in the middle of the jungle and I'm not actually sure precisely where we are, but in the future, I highly advise you don't do this. Or you accept that you might die. In any
I
case,
think some of us are okay with that.
I'm just not worried.
It sounds like you care about us.
I
We just wanted to see you again. We weren't done.
felt rather like we were, but I suppose difference in opinion is what makes minds interesting. A question for you, real quick.
That was actually very diplomatic.
I'm feeling diplomatic at the moment, shall we say? Dear. Well,
What were you gonna say?
I don't suppose there's any chance you're gonna let me just wander off.
What are you gonna do here?
You've put me in an awkward situation here. I won't lie. As much as I'd love to tell you everything and spare myself a bit of difficulty, you seem to have rendered my task impossible to complete, which is a difficult circumstance for me to have to deal with, considering it was the requirement for me to tell you things in the first place. So I'm only guessing that unless you didn't think about that at all, you're expecting me to tell you something anyway? Or you're here to kill me, in which case I really would rather you let me go instead.
Can you explain what you needed the heart for?
It was my job to get the heart. Wasn't for me, it was for somebody else. But I really can't tell you. That's too, that's rather too close to the entire problem here.
Was it like that specific heart, or just a particular
Are there more?
item of
I'll tell you what.
power?
I'll tell you what I needed was the heart of a god from that plane. And that was, by far, the most easily accessible. And it took a couple years.
I agree.
It took a couple years of not even my work to set that up. I have absolutely nowhere idea how to get that going again, and certainly not interested in trying at the precise moment. The guard of that place is going to be on a bit higher of an alert.
Are you gonna be in trouble?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yes.
I'm expecting I'll be in some trouble, but I'm expecting I'll be in dire trouble if I break my oath. So here we are. I'll tell you what, I can't leave anywhere else, so at your mercy at the moment, shall we say.
Well, sounds like we might be going with you. You got buddies again.
With me is an interesting way to phrase backwater I was hoping to lose you in. I don't really have a destination here. Awkward as that may be.
So why did you come here?
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't want to lead you anywhere important if you did follow. That would be a bit of telling you things. By one step removed, and I'm not sure how many steps removed is important for the oath.
Oh,
Yes, no, so he can't just tell us.
That's the case.
It's not just to be annoying. I mean, every contract has a loophole.
Let's have a contract more of an oath, you see. It's not written word, it's intention. There's a big bit of a difference.
Oh, even better, so it's the spirit of the law and not the word.
No, it's the emotional content of the oath rather than the letter.
Yeah, the spirit, not the letter.
Well, the spirit and the emotion of it. Listen, these things are distinct in the technical sense. Maybe it's lost.
Can we just charm him to think we did a good job?
Do you just want to kill
No.
when there was some heart left? all of that time.
And it's really worth like almost dying for
If
it.
it was the size of your chest,
Ah.
like you could throw up into the hammer.
I could, but I don't want
Because we're pretty fresh. You seem less fresh.
I think that would be an accurate statement.
I mean, also let's not.
And I think we've still got like 5 smites left if we need them.
Uh-huh. Well, that's... yes.
I think those would kill.
I rather expect they would.
Can we help?
Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'll probably be able to tell you one thing.
Okay.
So if you can fix whatever happens to me afterwards, and you make it really convincing that you will, I'll consider it.
Do you have a diamond?
Do I have a what?
What's the thing you need for rich stuff?
Bracelet's not very helpful. Revivify is like critical to time.
Do you have a diamond?
Are you worried about like dying or
Oh.
do you get this now?
I'm afraid the only valuable I had was that pocket watch, and it's somewhere on the Ravnica at the moment. Didn't even bring my spell book, honestly. Thought it would be half a day. Brutally misjudged the situation.
It's gonna be like 3 years later if I'm gonna find people out of time piece.
Then you're married. The first anniversary.
And he's like, God damn it, I bought a new one last week. 3
And
years
that's
later.
why I didn't.
Yeah, you noticed he had a new one.
I'm just gonna do that little thing of like, do you actually keep the new one or do you keep the sentimental one?
Well, this is awkward now, because I did name the second one already.
Oh no.
And I performed a burial service for the first one. You know, absent a body.
It's like that thing when they think the soldier died at war and he comes back.
Yeah, the paperwork alone. Can't have 2 pocket watches.
That was
How else would you keep track of time in 2 planes?
Well, I'll tell you what. Track of time really is the problem here, isn't it?
Throw a clue.
No. I was making a joke.
Ready to follow your breadcrumbs.
You said you wanted to tell us one thing. And
No,
we were-
I didn't say I wanted to.
But you could.
If you make it very clear that, you know,
If we can fix you, we will.
you'll try
Can
and
you
fix
tell
me,
us-
and you'll spend a lot of effort trying,
Yeah.
and you won't abandon trying at any point until it's completely out of the question that you will be able to.
I brought my shovel.
Yes, and I just want to know, do you have like a general feel that you expect is going to happen? Are we talking like feeble? Are we talking no brain? Are we talking dead?
Oh, I'm talking out of the picture in a way that makes me useless.
Okay.
So like now.
Still talking. So.
Well, think about how diligent we were in ruining your plans in the last game.
I'll be honest with you. You made a lot of mistakes. I'm feeling bad about this. Not feeling good.
But we were very headstrong about it.
Very successful in the end.
And we did. We did persevere.
I
That's
don't-
right. We followed you to an unknown
And how do you
plane,
feel?
having your ass kicked by a bunch of incompetents.
Today, bacon heart.
I don't have much of an ego about having a fight, but I promise you that if I did any of the things that I was doing to everybody else around you to avoid fighting you, to you, it'd be a real bad time. And also, I don't expect you're really going to have any much... No, I mean...
If you want, I can bring back up the threat to sending you every day until I die. working on some new songs. They're real good. I love a sounding board,
Oh,
especially early in mornings. The best time for thinking.
Can my big meaty brain come up with something in my arcana knowledge of the way to circumvent this sort of situation? Some field to keep this oath from realizing what's happening, or some like
yeah.
pocket dimension to bring them to where they can't find him. Or...
Yeah, feel free. I mean, it is definitely Arcana is applicable.
That is a 14.
With a 14. There exists a spell at 3rd rank called Dispel Magic. You're familiar with it. It's a pretty general concept. He is under some kind of magical oath. If you were able to dispel magic to the degree where you would overcome the power of whatever is binding him, that magical oath would probably be undone. Now, it's not always that simple, but it's technically possible. That being said, he is evidently an extraordinarily powerful wizard in his own right. You would not expect him to not know that spell and not know that circumstance with a 14. He's probably aware of that possibility and has dismissed it for some reason himself, right?
Question.
Yes.
Do I know if there are spells that I can use to add bonuses to my roll for dispel magic?
The thing that you roll for that is your spell casting modifier. So it's not an ability check, and it's not like a skill check, and it's not an attack or a saving throw. It's its own unique thing. Really, the only way to make that number bigger is to have a higher proficiency, or not even higher proficiency, because it doesn't use, it's just modifier for the spell casting. Make your, in your case, charisma bigger. That's the only way to make that number bigger. As far as I am aware as a GM, right?
Yeah, no, that was my thought. I was like, maybe there's something I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. There might be something, but I can't think of anything. Spellcasting, to be fair, like what you're comparing it against also is very difficult to add to number 2.
Yeah.
So like it is bounded pretty tightly.
Do you have a thing? No, that won't help. Never mind. Well, I can just try.
What about
I would like to. Can I use a bardic on this?
No.
I didn't think so. That's the problem. You can add nothing. It's just luck.
It's mostly determined by your level.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me. It's mostly luck. The only other effect is your level, basically.
Because it's just spellcasting modifier.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not even proficiency. It's just.
Well, but as you level, you get ASIs. That's it. Yeah. As you level, you also get possibly access to those little books that increase your scores or something.
No, that's not bad. It's a 21.
21? Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You use a Dispel Magic, right? It's just a straight Dispel Magic. Oh.
That's what I got.
And you're just gonna, like, at him?
I mean...
It affects everything that it would be on him, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check that what I just said was correct.
I mean, like... But I know if that's how Dispel Magic works.
One creature, any spell of X for each you roll, yeah. So it is everything that would be on him as a creature, right?
Do you have anything you don't want to spell?
You can't exclude. Yeah, it's just everything.
Well, just like, if it's something he's wearing, you could just take it off.
Well, if it was, yeah, that would need object in that case, not a creature effect. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get better than this.
21 is, so that's enough to get rid of, for example, a 9th rank effect with no other shenanigans. You don't see anything happen. But that is good enough to get the highest normal spell to fail. Right? So you feel like you did a good job. It is difficult to determine whether, because there's no manifestation of the oath physically.
I feel like you still have an oath.
I mean, I remember making it.
I feel like that was pretty good.
Who'd you make it with?
Is that your one question? Before we try and test the limits of that.
Oh, is this like cheating rules? You can give, everyone gets one?
I think the first one, if it's still active, the first one's gonna screw me over, so.
Was that their one?
No! I didn't say anything. I'm not a genie, I'm a person!
We're just choosing the question that will risk him not being functional anymore, and then we have to go and investigate his function.
What is the most important of all of your questions for me?
I mean, what's the end goal of your god?
Oh, I don't know that one, so that doesn't count because I don't know.
No, don't answer a question until we've all agreed. This is the question we're asking.
It'll only work if I tell you something that matters. If I say I don't know, that's not telling you anything. Other than that I don't know. I'm not a genie!
Sounds like a genie.
There's no loopholes!
Alright. What do we want? What do we want from this cat?
Another heart.
You already had heart.
Well, like, do you actually have another job to do after this? Because you can't do your job.
Is that your question?
Is it one that you can answer without exploding?
Probably not. I don't know. That seems related to, everything.
What do we need to move forward? Because, like, he's cool and everything, but we had another thing we were working on.
Do you have knowledge that would be helpful to us about the...
Don't make it a yes or no question.
Well, I'm leaving it up that you can just say, I don't know, if the answer is I don't know. And if the answer is not, I don't know, say nothing.
Tell me the question then.
There's a gargantuan invisible creature that can mend memories that killed a sphinx on the name of the plane they were on before this happened. Ravnik. Nope. One before.
It didn't really have a name, it was kind of just a tower.
Tower plane.
Oh, you're talking about whatever happened to your Sphinx.
Yeah.
I don't know anything really about that particularly.
The one with
There
the
are many
relevant stuff.
sphinxes. Are there sphinx on every plane? Is that the guardian?
Well, it's just that you had a particular Sphinx and
The dead one in particular.
Our
dead sphinx started our
sphinx
quest.
was the statement.
as far
What's
as
the contract?
I mean, I don't really know, yeah. Not
Our-
particularly sure.
I think Buzzing over some emphasis on a certain word. Our sphinx
The best.
was a statement.
As opposed to there being.
There's multiple other sphinx. There's other sphinxes on my home plane.
Right, but
But is our
ours
sphinx
versus
versus
his.
I mean, the first time you asked him about it, he was like here, and you said no, and he was like, oh, because there's a bunch of Sphinxes here, and I haven't heard of any of them dying. So he's been calling it your Sphinx like the last 3 or 4 times.
It's not.
because they use sphinxes like subverting.
No. There's just multiple of them that exist.
Well, there's like
Some
a
are
different.
feral, some are fucking not.
Me and Bob and Planewalkers because of the scary sphinx that was just made into our plane and feral.
Oh,
Right.
exciting.
They just exist. It's a thing.
Terrifying.
Eh,
Well, because like I feel like the big thing here is like I don't know if you actually have relevant knowledge on our goal of like finding the big bad that killed the sphinx that started our interest in this whole problem. And again, you can just say I don't know, and otherwise point to answer. Do you know a creature that planeswalked to the name of the big city planet? Are we on Ravnica now, or was that Ravnica?
That was Ravnica.
That was Ravnica. So when we went to Ravnica, there was someone that plane shipped there about 6 months before us, and they started giving visions to like that one vampire guy and all the priests and all that stuff. Was
mhm.
that you, or was that a different one, or do you not know?
I could probably answer that question.
Because that's the thing that we're hunting. Alright,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. That's the one.
Okay.
My spell was as good as it's gonna be, so otherwise we're gonna have to figure this out after the fact.
Well,
Not dead yet.
Dibs on
okay.
heart. Dibs on his heart. I worked once.
Only if we try really hard and it doesn't work.
Or die.
I didn't roll a deception check, so I'm telling the truth.
Dedicate a lot of work to undoing whatever happens. I'm awful good. I'll stick to the deal. Also,
Okay.
it might take a while.
So I've never met who was before me, but they're supposed to set everything up and make everything so the case that I'd come in and then I'd do the thing, and we both work for the same person, who is a Sphinx, by the way. That we have. There's another Sphinx. They're one away for. I think.
I'm the most powerful part of the world!
He waits for a second. Nothing happens. He's like, oh, well, thank the goodness. Oh,
I think this means I'm a better caster than you.
I just didn't think it would be that simple.
That's the problem with being too smart.
Wait, he might just not have told us anything important enough yet. Keep going.
You're not supposed to say.
I mean,
Okay, well,
can you tell if it's gone? Like, have you been able to like identify the power of the oath in your like magics?
not particularly well. It's less of a constant thing and more of a contingency. You see, it's like
It's a face down trap card,
but
but it's face down 4 planes to the left.
yeah, surely that's
You've
what it's
played
like.
Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm sure.
Okay,
So the Sphinx.
yes,
Well, your Sphinx.
there it is. Yes.
Do you work like directly for it, or how close to it are you?
Oh, I mean, yes, directly. As far as I'm aware, everybody that works for it is, like us, able to move around, such, so to speak, better than others.
So where are we?
A jungle. I never bothered to actually learn the name of this place because I was only here for about 5 minutes.
I don't recognize it, but
Nope. None of you guys recognize it. This is new to you. There's it's dangerous. Lots of beasts. I came here because I was supposed to come here next. Not particularly sure why, but
Who were you gonna be?
Hmm.
And do you know what's gonna happen to you because you don't have the heart?
no.
This would be a great time to just give up on the Sphinx and go rogue. Because you're already kind of fucked anyways.
about an hour, there'll be some of the heart.
Oh, we could also wait till it comes out.
We can find a replacement heart.
I'll tell you what, I don't really favor being with you very much at all. I'll tell you everything I know about what I was going to do here, and then I'm going to sit around until I can leave again. I don't want to be around you if you're going to follow up with any of this. I don't want to be found.
Do you think they're gonna be okay with you having the knowledge and leaving?
Nope. That's why I'm going to try to hide best as I can.
They're really good at finding you.
Are they?
Or you could take it with us.
Don't favor that either. You're all lovely, except for most of you, and the like.
We're supposed to help you deal with the consequences of his actions. You don't hang out.
Why? Well, you never made that particular promise.
Good.
Nothing, because nothing's happened to me yet.
Something bad happens to me. I guess that the problem is that it could like later happen if something happens to you. It's kind of a tricky in between of the promise.
I was under the personal impression that it would be pretty quick, so to speak, so as to prevent me from further spilling the beans.
I just think there's a second contingency, which is them finding you and murdering you next.
Precisely. And if you're going towards them, that's the wrong direction.
I mean, not direct.
But eventually.
Do you think it was Sphinx on Sphinx violence?
I mean,
No, certainly most not, I would say. Just in the case of, like, why? Hey, you got all these people working for you. And he's so busy. That's the impression, anyway, that I get.
do you know why they wanted this our Sphinx then?
No. Don't really know much of the motives. Like I said, just really in it for ultimate knowledge, which was promised. And I do believe that the Sphinx, he might possess it.
Might is a lot.
More likely than anyone else. He gave me a brief glimpse of it, and then it left me. There was a moment in time, only about 1 minute or so, and I understood everything.
Stokes free.
Yeah, just it's like an omnipotent Sphinx. I don't think you'll be able to run away. And so it's safer to have friends than to just be wandering off to get smited alone and everyone forgets about it. And your knowledge dies with your money.
I'm not really sure exactly how.
Oh, and no one will ever go back to your wizard tower. It's of average size. It's gonna be so dusty and your books will rot.
So I was supposed to sever that heart and secure it and bring it here, as I said. And as some kind of component of something. Genuinely not sure what. It's a part of something that is called the Great Work.
Of course.
That's what it's called. Once it's completed, his objective, I believe, is to... There's a fundamental flaw in existence that's only perceivable if you're really, really perceptive and intelligent. I was able to see it for that moment.
That sounds like a flaw.
And
Also,
the Great Work is meant to fix this flaw.
that you could see the knowledge. That's the flaw they want to fix.
When I understood everything, I could see it. It was unfortunately obvious in a way it's not being now.
I do hate to say. Are you sure it's real?
I've asked myself that question a number of times, but the amount of convincing it was, wow, I could see it. I don't.
You also were able to put in not that much effort and get people to think apocalypse is coming.
Oh, I didn't do that. That was somebody. That was the one before. He's a male, as far as I'm aware. The term, I believe, is Androsphinx.
Okay. So we got a guy Sphinx that wants to fix the world?
Fix everything, yes. Fix the flaw in existence. There's a few, but he's one that he's more focused on.
Do you know what the flaw is?
Is it life?
Well, it's-
Certainly a lot of the times this leads to eugenics.
No, it's not life. It's nothing like that. It's well, it's the fact that everything is different. Like, everything's separated from each other. And I don't mean people, right, again.
Planes?
Yes.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It is bad. It's awful.
No, fixing it sounds bad.
But it used to be everything was together. And now it's been all split. We don't even know when it happened or why.
Yeah, but think about how many of the planes have species that would be invasive to each other. Think about the environmental destruction it would immediately wreak.
Well, no, think rather about how much destruction was caused when they split apart in the first place, and how diverse everything would still be when it's everything still.
It's going to be a handful of invasive species fuck everything up. Those that aren't overperforming die and biodiversity gets fucked.
Oh, sure, but maybe for the first few 100,000 years. We're talking about the scale of everything.
Okay, but you've dedicated your life to gathering knowledge.
Yes.
And you're just gonna have it all handed to you. What are you gonna do with yourself after that?
Oh, I suppose I'll have an interesting retirement.
I mean, you'll know then.
Well, I think right now I don't really have the mental capacity to even consider what I would be doing to the degree that I would if I got what I wanted, which I won't now.
It could just be you cry and then die.
What's going to happen now is that I'm going to get murdered in presumably whatever way your Sphinx did.
not if we band together.
You're trying to get rid of your cash.
I'm trying to survive right now.
Walk in front.
At this point, my notice that Myrtle is getting frizzier and frizzier in the humidity. She's even more.
Well, like I said, I mean, that's about the extent of what I know. That's useful as far as I can tell to you.
You don't have like ailments.
I don't. Do you have Lehman's tiny hut?
Well, that would be really handy right
Do you have
now.
Lehman's tiny hut?
I'm sorry.
Do you have Lehman's tiny hut?
No.
No one has the
But
tiny
what I
gun to
do
protect us
have
from everything.
is Mold Earth.
That's not as helpful.
You've never been in an Earth glue, have you? I begin to take out 1 cubic foot squares of dirt. I will continue this process in rapid succession. First carving out, let's say, 20 by 20 space, and then I'll begin stacking them into 4 walls. Yes, I'm playing Minecraft right now.
That was how I was seeing in the mind, like the place in the block. Motion across.
If a tree gets in the way, I take out my handy-dandy pickaxe and I hand it to the extra punch it. No, I'm gonna hand it to the.
Are you singing
the
the war
idiot.
songs?
The barbarian.
I'm gonna punch it anyway.
That's fine.
Did we see what this home technique? It's like no place like home. Together.
Oh, did he put the skills?
He was kind of in the process of being bound and gagged, so he just kind of vanished. He didn't really have a whole ritual.
Magical girl transformation.
Sailor Moon.
You know, with glass.
Spins in a circle.
She was the one.
I guess, Gara, do you know
That's all.
Lehman's tiny hut?
So good.
Or do you have the big mansion spell?
I don't really have very many spells at all right now, no.
Oh, you're right about. You said you don't have the
Depends on the six. Go to the R, S, super S, stars.
Oh boy.
Your dog.
Did you do it with components, or are you just like fuck?
Could I what?
Is spells with components, or are you just like fuck?
I didn't really bring any intentionally. So,
I can find food and fresh water for myself and 5 people every day.
That's helpful.
So I will go ahead and do that.
I can. Yeah, I can too. Wanderer, right?
Yeah, Outlander.
Or, oh wait, no, I did Wanderer. I just can't forget the maps.
Outlander has the maps also.
I'll use survival though. Try and help us find food.
But yeah, okay. I think Wanderer and Outlander are the same. I think it's
Yeah.
My twin's not here. My not sticks.
I continue to dig it.
you hit water immediately.
Oh,
It's, the water table's not very high.
It does seem kind of wet.
Or not very low, rather. It's pretty close to the
it's
surface.
a terrible culvert grid.
It's,
I'm gonna
yeah,
point at it. I found water.
it's very salty.
You can boil
Yeah,
Oh, I can set up a distilling station.
I believe you.
it. The fastest of mooches.
you can only
We
find
got
sugar.
rations. I could probably make some booze.
I was gonna say, we can only find sugar.
We don't have rations yet.
Oh, that's right, because they disappear when the planes on.
Yeah.
I will go find food for me and 5 people.
Yep.
We don't have.
I'll
wizard-
find it for the last 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we just need food for the wizard. Otherwise,
Counts.
we would be good.
Yeah. There's 2 Outlander / Wanderer. Like,
Wizard, do you need food?
eat these berries.
Is it what, like in general or right now?
Like in the next 24 hours?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
These berries are fine.
Does he need anything fixed?
I don't think so. Nope.
Do you know where you're gonna go next?
Well, I was supposed to bring I was supposed to bring the heart to the place that's supposedly on this island, basically the only inhabited part.
Oh, it's an inhabited part?
Yes.
You should go there.
I was only here once.
Which way to the inhabited part?
Don't know.
Oh.
It's on the west side of the island. So.
West or west?
What do you mean left?
Sorry, I heard you say left.
West. On the west side. On the left. On your left. No, the other. Keep
North
going.
map, it's always left.
Faster. Faster.
180 degrees, 60 degrees, just keep turning 720.
Yep. Keep doing that, and I'm gonna just let you do it, and I'll just don't pay attention to me. So.
If you try to leave, I know how to find you.
Yeah, west side of the island, and then the person who I'm supposed to bring it to, who I'm not sure, by the way, who it is somebody is supposedly going to meet me there, and they'll recognize me. I'm rather new to this whole thing, so I haven't met everybody yet.
How long were you with them?
How long was I with who?
The Sphinx clan.
Oh, a couple of years, give or take. 5, maybe. Well, the plan takes a long time. Don't even know how long they've been working on it. Possibly millennium? Don't know. I have no idea. It's reasonable to suspect that he might have been. Sphinxes probably could live that long, I think.
So to the west.
How
Left
was
word.
he gonna transport the heart? Organic material.
I found a way.
Destroyed when
Yeah.
it's jumping.
Certainly, it's supposedly. It was supposed to. There's a spell that's supposed to help with that, but only with something that's, magically potent enough to withstand it. Godheart being the thing suggested to me to use it on.
If you turned it into a rock, and then plane shifted, and then dispelled magic so it wasn't a rock anymore.
Maybe you're even newer to this than me, but no magic really gets through the blind eternities without being fucked with.
What if it's inside of you?
The heart? I don't believe any of us are big enough for that one. That bit of a transplant.
He did a good job. You tried real hard.
Sure.
I don't know how that fares against stomach acid.
No matter the use.
Well, in any case, supposedly somebody should be there. That's about the extent of my knowledge on that particular matter. And like I said, I don't particularly desire to go over in search of them. That sounds like a great way to walk into the embrace of whatever.
Let's do it.
Good luck!
Which way is west?
We got people that can figure it out.
I'm not particularly sure what time of day it is here, so I can't tell you rightly. Wait half an hour and it'll be pretty clear. If the sun orbits the right way, anyway. And it's a planet. I was going to cast a spell, but I've used too much of my fucking resources. All's well. It's a lot easier to tell which way the one thing on this island I need to go to is when I'm a couple miles above the island.
How are you gonna cast?
Fly.
What level spell is it?
Low.
It's a 3rd level spell. Do you need a ring of spell recharge?
No.
No. Do you need somebody to fly?
That would only work if I actually had the ability to prepare spells at the moment, which I don't.
Tell me what I'm looking for when I get up there.
The only inhabited part of the island is what you're looking for.
That's a good thing to look for.
I'm gonna fly up.
Yeah,
Listen, until I can find it.
that's fine. You're able to see it. It's not too far away. The island's not that big. It's only like 10 miles across.
Oh, lovely.
It's hard to tell that from the middle of the jungle, but there's about one mountain in the middle. Not quite in the middle. It's really more off to. It's actually close. It's like on the west side. I was about to make a reference that is not useful to make. It's like a mountain that's like the whole island is probably just one mountain. It's definitely volcanic, but one side of it is much more like eroded than the other side. So the mountain is kind of like a sheer cliff on one side of the island, and it slowly slopes down into kind of like hills, rolling hills for miles in the other direction until the sea takes it over. And the only inhabited part of the island is built directly into the side of the cliffside face of the mountain.
Oh, lit.
Yeah.
Or
Okay. I'm gonna fly down and take us on and say, you ready to go?
I know.
No, I'm staying here, like I said. Good luck with all you.
Can you Minecraft block a square of dirt that's standing on into a separate block?
Not effectively.
Does he happen to be standing on a rock?
Not particularly, no.
Is there a convenient? Can you describe the landscape and objects that are nearby? Okay. I'd like
I'll
to
get
take-
rid of the Kyrock so you can see a little bit better.
Oh, I love those fun little carved rocks. I would like to animate one.
Oh. Okay. A fight immediately happens because elementals are going to defend it, so that's
No.
cool. Well, everybody, we do something called round initiative.
Does it work?
No,
It's animated.
Damn it.
it's a magical object.
Fuck! I should have cast detect magic earlier.
You really should have, but that's okay. Well,
Alas.
elementals, huh? That's cool.
I already burned stupid spell slots.
There's 3 of them. At this moment, they all rise up out of the ground or the nearby stream, or appear in the air. There appears to be one of each of 3 of the elements: water, earth, and air.
I'm not disappointed. I'm not surprised.
There's no magma one.
At myself. Okay.
I thought we were gonna have to fight
Hey,
I can't roll ones anymore.
hey, that's something I can still do.
Alright, well, let's see. A 24 is going to hit, a 19 also is going to hit, and an 11 will miss, which is going to result in, yes, 29 damage.
That's okay.
Alright, everybody, there's 3 elementals, and they're all trying to beat the shit out of your one caster that tried to fuck with one of those rocks.
I thought they just looked cool.
They do look cool, and somebody else agrees.
God damn it.
Go.
No.
But they're only attacking the caster?
Right now, that is the case, yes.
This should be illegal.
What should be illegal?
Double ones.
Have you tried re-rolling with, I don't know, you can't do any of the things I was going to say.
No, yep,
Well, that's too bad then.
Did not hit.
Your sibling.
Just them?
First roll today.
Yep. They're the only person that's fucked with the rock, and that appears to be what the elementals are caring about, yes.
And 11, I assume, misses.
An 11 will certainly miss.
The 21, though?
Well, which one are you attacking?
Dirt.
Yes.
9 damage, and my steel defender goes up next to the rabbit. I one of them.
Which one are you trying to get towards?
That one.
That one is Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yes. That happens. Boomst.
Cut both of my feet off.
Boomst.
I heal Rabbit for 6 points.
With what?
Jesus Christ.
That doesn't work in this game.
Yeah, that's not. He's not here. Healing word. Got it. Wrong god. Hazoret.
Yes, with Hazoret.
Who next?
That's 15 hit.
What?
Water gun.
Yes.
Thank you.
You should always roll.
7.
7 what?
7. Well, I guess it's a 7 stab at him.
Alright, he will. Do you have magic sword?
I don't.
Okay, then it will resist your damage.
Yeah.
It is water, like.
He just reacted.
Cody.
24 to hit Earth Elemental.
Yep.
7 piercing damage from a pickaxe, a war pickaxe, and that war pickaxe, and 3 fire damage, and then give me its turn con save.
Oh! Joe, you gotta beat it.
Yeah, it passes the con save when that happens.
Does a 16 hit the elemental?
The what elemental?
Does a 16 hit the elemental?
There are 3 of them: water, air, and earth. Which one?
Whichever one is closest to that.
They're all next to them.
Water.
Yes.
5 points of damage.
Of what damage?
Slash.
It will take 2 points of damage.
I healed you for 6.
Anybody else?
Does a 13 hit
What?
the air elemental?
No.
Does a 20 hit
Same one?
the air elemental?
Yes. I need specifics. They all have different ACs.
7 damage.
7 damage of what? Force damage.
I
Got
started
it.
blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I almost got my feet up. 2 ones.
Somebody knock on yet? Ah, yes. Go ahead.
Damn.
Dice are bad.
Is the guys on these ones hurts defender on?
Which one is the defender on? Rabbit.
Next to Rabbit, so next to probably 2 of the elementals.
Probably.
I've been attacking the Earth. Which 2 is the standard defender at?
Probably air and water. They're faster, so the earth one would have shown up later.
Okay. I will stab water. For 21.
21 hits.
I'm kind of used to this one.
And if it's
We got one second level spell.
flanking, so can I?
You're not flanking, but you do get sneak attack.
I do get flanking is more.
Flanking is not a thing in the game.
Okay.
Like, there's just no rule for because we're doing fucking round initiative. Flanking is broken in round initiative, and it's an optional rule in the first place. It's basically every attack you ever make is an advantage in round initiative. 18. It will resist your damage, but 18 still reduces to pretty good 9.
Teleport a little bit away.
Okay. I think that was everybody? Because Tony, you just missed, right? Like, you ran up an attack, but you didn't do anything? That's why I'm just making sure. Okay.
I think I scared everyone as I flailed.
Oh, maybe so, maybe so. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, you guys catch, like,
I'm also over here.
Kyrek is just moving away on his turn. He doesn't want to be next to these things. And then they are going to... Well, one of them is going to make... Rabbit and Habit and the Steel Defender do a strength saving throw.
No. Oh, maybe.
And on a 15, you save.
No, I do not.
And on a fail, you take some damage. The damage of which is 8. And also, if you failed, you're grappled.
I'm grappled.
And restrained.
And restrained.
And unable to breathe.
Uh-oh.
Because it has whelmed you. Because it's water. So you're drowning a little bit.
Oh, this changes things.
And the air elemental is going to do a whirlwind and is going to move into... well, I mean, you can't breathe, so if you open your mouth, you drown. Is really more of it.
But can I talk? If I'm going to drown?
I think you instantly start drowning, so it doesn't work. I think.
It's only 6 seconds.
The first.
Well, but if I can't talk and just start drowning, it doesn't sound very worth it.
Yeah, I believe so.
Can I consider flailing?
I'll have to look up the rules on that later. I didn't expect you guys to attack the stone,
I'm
so
pretty sure that's one of those things that's why water breathing is good.
maybe so.
You can cast spells underwater.
Yeah, that sounds about right. In any case, this is moving into the space with the air elemental is what I'm talking about, is going to go up and try and whirlwind Myrtle. So Myrtle, that is a strength saving throw.
You're restrained. You're in water.
Okay, that is a failure. You're going to take 22 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're going to be flung... no, to the west, and you're going to land prone. And then 25 total. You're going to take damage from, like, being prone as well. And then the Earth Elemental is going to attack Orin. And it's just going to punch him twice. One of them will hit.
Can I gas shield?
I don't believe you're not incapable for any reason.
Alright, then if it's about to hit me, I'd like to cast shield, so my AC goes up to 25.
Okay, with a 25, the first attack will miss because of that. The second attack, which is a crit, will not. And that's going to be 29 damage total.
That's rough.
Bludgeoning. Then it's to you guys again.
I'm going to rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Elemental Clipper for fire damage.
Okay.
My AC is up to 19. Hey, a 9 and then a 27 crit. That one hits. So this is the water elemental. So that's 19 slashing and 5 fire damage to the water elemental.
Is your weapon magic?
Yes.
Okay.
It's +1.
Okay, your damage seems good.
12's gonna miss the Earth Elemental.
Yeah.
But the 27 should hit.
Yep.
14 points of damage.
14 points of damage to the Earth Elemental. Got it. This is you shooting at it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that repeating shot on the thing.
Yep. You got it? Yes.
Is there a non-magical item not being worn if you're even from 30 feet of me?
No, I don't think so.
Can you drop me a shovel?
but
Can you drop
we
the
got
shovel?
one.
Can you drop your shovel.
I don't have a bonus action, so rage.
I mean, I found my
Wait.
sword on.
No, you can't drop it because you'd have to hold it first. It's two object interacts.
Is there a rock? It's not a magic rock.
There are rocks, but that's not an item.
I mean,
Like-
I'm carrying my
Like
sword.
that spell would say if there's anything nearby you, if that's what it did.
That's what counts as an item.
Things like an item, a thing that is in your inventory that is an item.
I dropped my.
Probably. It's in the
It's not
water
magical.
elemental.
That's fine. I animated.
Okay, yeah.
I don't need verbal components for that. That's all I'm really trying for.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That works.
And as a bonus action, I make an attack.
That's fair.
Make one shuffle.
Yeah, that was why I was trying to get your shot. That misses.
Is it another strength saving throw?
I don't know. Cody,
Uh,
you gotta raise your hand.
does 14 hit?
What? The earth elemental?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Alright.
What is it to get out of the water?
So yeah, it's a grab, so you can escape. Right?
Can I try to escape?
Yep.
What is that?
Well, it's your choice. That's how escape works. It's acrobatics or athletics, or I think an unarmed strike, but I don't remember. I forget. It's an athletics or acrobatics. You'll have one of those that's better, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll just make an athletics. Get out. 20?
Yeah, you're able to get out. That's an action.
That's an action.
Yeah.
Then as my bonus action, I going to call my spiritual weapon.
Yeah. Roger.
I'm gonna try to dispel magic on the water roll.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
You're gonna have to roll.
I rolled a 15.
On the water elemental, you did that.
Yeah.
Okay. The water elemental will vanish. Yeah.
Yay! One down, 2 to go.
I think that's Bobby.
Yeah, does a 16 hit the earth elemental?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the water elemental's gone. The air and earth elementals are gonna keep going though. That doesn't come back. The earth elemental is going to like foop into the ground and then foop pop up elsewhere. And is gonna punch at, let's see, Habit. You've been punched
No.
multiple of times for a total of 15 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
The air elemental is going to miss one attack, but make its other attack. That's going to be 17 points of damage to Myrtle. And that you can.
But that attack. He does.
'Kay.
Before that, though, that attack did not include the skill defender, right?
No.
I deflect so that it imposes disadvantage.
Still hits, but good try. Yep.
Okay. You can still hit it. Yeah.
It's y'all.
I'm gonna change my element to lightning.
Okay.
Now that it's not a person in the elemental, but it's
Yes.
18 to hit the earth elemental where it moves.
Yep.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
11's not bad.
Cody.
Move up to Earth Elemental, nat 20, 12 damage. Piercing.
You got it? Bonk. Tony.
Earth Elemental, I'm gonna throw my cleaver at for 18. It's a net 20, so 18 damage. Sorry, plus 2 electric, so 20 total. Not sure if it's resistant.
Seems fine.
Okay. And then I'll hit it again for another 11 damage plus 3 more electric. I'm assuming it's 22.
Does
Up.
a 15 hit the arrow elemental?
Yes.
Okay, then does a 14 hit?
No.
No. Okay, so that's 12 points of damage.
Of what? Damn.
From the spiritual weapon, so I don't know
I
if
think
that
it's force.
I think it is force, yeah.
force damage, yes.
Can I have 15 wisdom saving throw?
From which one?
The air element.
From the air elemental. Apparently not.
Then it takes 15 psychic damage.
What spell is this?
Just net whisper.
Oh, okay.
Can it hear?
We'll get there.
Cards.
I just. I forgot to hit you up. It's a haunting melody.
Yeah. How much damage was that?
15.
15 on the air. Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh. Nope. Sword misses.
It flies so far away that you guys can't see it.
Oh, great.
These things are so fast.
Love that.
Like literally, like so you have about like 40 feet maybe of like vision through the trees, and it's just like.
Is Kyrog also calm at this point?
You don't see him actually. Yeah.
You haven't had
No,
That would be a very strong turn.
he's not killing us.
It's not a prisoner.
You don't
it's
see
not
him.
alive, He's not currently
So he's not-
hostile.
You know, visibly killing you.
We're
That's
like a neutral third party.
everybody's a yeah. Who else? Roger.
Wisdom saving throw from the rock guy.
'Kay.
14. Also,
That is a fail.
okay. Then was vicious mockery. 3 points.
Get
I
fucked!
hit your pants!
A rock head.
Get fucked!
Full
Go
axe.
rock yourself.
Oh!
How much damage? 3. Okay.
Psychic burn.
It's unclear whether or not it's affected by that because it's hard to read the emotional
Or a rock.
state of a
I don't
rock.
know. Some people talk to crystals.
The air ran away, so I think the air got hit by it, but they could be different.
Anybody else?
Did anyone see which direction the turns going?
You saw a direction that he went the first turn. The second term, nobody noticed which direction.
Okay. I'd like to go to where I last saw him,
You're there.
and I'd like to see if I can suss out which direction.
Give me a perception, yeah. Or survival, I guess. If you're trying to like do like tracking.
Either way. Nine.
You are not sure. Yes.
I was gonna try to smell him.
That's a check.
Does a 10 smell him?
No.
Are we still in combat?
You are. There's an earth elemental. Those were both actions.
Yeah, she's in bad. She's not great shape.
That's fair.
So
Running away?
great. Yeah.
That's fair. I think everybody's gone now? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the earth elemental. Okay, so first of all, their elemental is back. Still can't do that again. The earth elemental is going to keep punching. At this time, it's at you.
Figured. AC's 19 for the rage.
Well, it hits once for 9 points, which is 4, and then it is to you guys.
Pew, pew.
It happens. Melina. Yes.
I am going to look for a different set of signs about where he went. For 15.
Okay. Yeah, hold on. You're able to get the direction, which is, I guess, like not in the direction actually of the bastion, because he doesn't know where it is if he's trying to go there. It's south, which is kind of towards the beach.
Okay.
Yep.
The sword crit on the earth elemental.
Okay.
It did 17 force damage.
17 force. Nice. Tony.
20 damage, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a total of 26 magical slashing and 5 lightning damage to the earth.
Okay, that will
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
collapse the earth elemental. So it's just the air left. Cody.
Did you hit the air elemental?
It does.
Sick. Then I hit it for 8 piercing.
8 piercing? Okay.
Is the air elemental coming back?
It did.
It did, yeah. It's in
Oh.
Is it close to us?
Yeah.
16 to hit the air elemental.
I mean, close enough for people to run up to it. 16?
Yeah.
That hits.
That's 10 points of force damage. Does a 10 hit the air elemental?
It does not.
Damn.
kind of glad because those
Roger.
ones
Does it 11?
No.
Does it 14?
Snake eyes.
Double
Both attacks.
Yeah.
Does a
First-
16
first
hit the air
roll.
elemental? And does a 24 hit the air elemental?
It does.
Um,
Well, those numbers are higher than 10.
4 damage.
Hey.
And I would like to, with the help of my sword for a little extra movement, start running in the wizard direction.
Okay.
I get 40 feet closer and the sword's following.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so I should say, like, it hasn't mattered yet, but it is difficult terrain because the overgrowth. Presumably for him, too, right?
Well, then I move 20 and the
So
sword's
it can
kind of
fly
awkwardly
up
in
and
front of
look,
me.
right?
Yeah,
It can
you
fly.
have 20 feet of movement, is the point, yeah.
But the sword can hover, so it's faster than me.
Yeah, and there's multiple of you that with wings.
Yeah.
Tony, how much damage do you do with the 24 or whatever you got?
26 magical slashing. And
Oh, that was to the earth. You didn't attack another.
No, I didn't.
Okay, then yeah.
After I figure out which direction he's going in, I'm gonna fly up a little bit so that I can see.
Oh, you're gonna see the trees tops, like the
Tops
the
of
canopy.
the-
Yeah, yeah. The ground is not fully obscured from up.
Okay.
It's a very dense jungle.
Not nice to point out its intelligence.
I mean,
I don't get
think
it.
I'm stupider than the jungle at this point.
I'm stupider than the jungle. See, that's the mindset you have to have if you're gonna survive in the jungle.
Agreed.
That sounds like something good jump.
Well, joke's on you. I'm actually an air elemental who's gonna make Orhin do a strength save. Which I assume he's okay at.
Would you believe that I'm a sorcerer?
I mean, you are a sorcerer, but like you have a pickaxe. I'm
Is
assuming
your
you're
strength
swinging
higher
at
than
with. Yeah, exactly. Is it higher than 0? Your modifier?
Actually. Okay. That one for. Oh! No! You know what? No, fuck you. I'm gonna spend a sorcery point and reroll a saving throw. No, it's only ability checks. Fuck. Uh-oh. That one for a total of 2.
Oh, shit.
15 damage.
Someone
It's okay,
got
someone else has
grounded.
squishy and that's
Additionally,
okay.
you are thrown 20 feet away, and you take 3 more damage and fall prone. But you do not hit somebody, which is good because that would mean they would also take damage and fall prone.
But the shame.
Throwing the door.
You'll have to
So
toss me.
sturdy and low to the ground.
Don't tell the elf.
Tell the elf.
Don't tell the elf. Exactly. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Proceed with your turn.
I'm gonna move back up to the air elemental. Does a 23 hit?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cool. It takes 5 piercing.
Yep.
That is with that movement mistake.
I believe you. Tony.
So 14.
No.
And definitely.
I got double whip again.
It's been known to happen.
Thanks for having that.
Been a lot of double whiffs today.
Well,
This is like not a high AC. It's like very average. It's just been unlucky. Which has happens. Bob.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Does a 18 hit?
It
Or,
does.
sorry, 16.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 18 points of damage. Yeah, 18 points of damage. 14 are force for our slot.
Is it still up?
Yeah.
Yeah, the spiritual weapon.
Did a 16 hit it?
Yep.
14.
Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Then that's 16, then a nat 20 for 24 force damage.
24. Okay, that is enough. That is enough. You have brought down the air elemental and spared yourself another turn of that.
I'm running after the wizard.
You are running in the direction of the wizard. That is fair.
My speed is 45 with the help of my sword friend.
As far as you've been able to tell from what he's done so far, you are pretty sure that you are faster than him.
I do feel confident about that.
Yeah.
And I start sniffing the air to track his scent.
I believe you.
X is wondering what that was all about.
I got 3s with advantage, so I don't think I smell him when I'm going.
The
to
jungle
track.
is very abundant of smell, shall we say. There's a lot of different ones. Yes.
I'm gonna fly above the treetops a little bit.
Mhm.
You know, owl vision. I'm gonna go for about as far as I think that he could have run in that time, and then I'm gonna get back into the trees.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Sure. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah. There's you're able to do that, yeah. Give me perception and / or survival, like I said. Tracking or looking.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yay! 26.
26. Yeah, okay. You are able to get so he only moved about 40 feet in. You still don't see him. You're able to track to where he had got to, and then the tracks just stop. You still don't see him, like I said. But like you feel very confident that like the tracks stop here. It's not next to a tree either, so you're pretty sure he did climb up.
I cast detect magic.
Yes. You don't detect any magic. Other than what you guys are already doing.
Wizard!
It's genuinely convenient for him that you tried to do that to that rock. He had no plan. Look. Yeah, what do you guys do
I have
now?
my sword to start stabbing random bushes.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I'll let you know if something happens.
Oh, we know his area, but not location.
I think he teleported.
You know where he went, but you don't see him.
Yeah, I think he teleported. How far away?
He moved 40 feet, just like out of your sight. At the very least.
Like, Misty stuff is 6 dimension doors.
500.
So we could just go 500 feet in every direction and be alone and looking for a wizard.
Hold on.
Yeah, where if you step on the wrong rock, 3 elementals might show up to kick your shit.
I'm
That's
gonna-
not a serious suggestion.
I will say, at least it wasn't just stepping on the rock to have that happen.
It was I tried to animate it into a dancing magical item.
You cast a big spell on it.
I used a magical movie.
It's true. It's true. It's true. You disturbed the rock intentionally.
And now it's just my sword.
But it wasn't a rock.
It was no, the rock was still there. The elementals just showed up when anything happened to it.
Here's a
Yes.
thought. Why not as gingerly and safely as possible, we head to town?
That seems.
We really want to have to track down the wizard all over again.
I mean,
Let's
I
track
feel
down
like
his
that's what we
friends that
already
told him
have
he
to
messed
do.
it up.
Oh,
You
what
know,
if
like,
what,
if we go into town, we'll have lost it.
what if you just use sending stuff? It's really loud.
Not necessarily. We don't
Do we
know
have a
if the
do we have a
person
sending
was
stuff?
tracked.
He didn't have any objects.
No, I need to sleep.
He
tonight.
had at one point he had the other sending stone, which is what you are thinking of.
Yes.
But
I was just thinking of a bush starting to.
it basically
Beep, 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 beep.
it would start making a noise to alert, but it's not been a day yet, so you can't use yours. So if he still has it, which he did say, I don't have any other like any stuff on me.
Well, if we wait until tomorrow, I could just start spamming him again.
It's true.
Whenever we want to find him, I can start spamming.
Yeah, Bob, what's up?
Who always hurt? Me.
But not like.
I'm at like 26.
I mean, I have yeah, I have the ring, so why not? I cast Mass Healing Word,
Lovely.
so that is 9 hit points to all of
Lovely.
you. I include myself.
I'm basically full health.
We
And
could
then
go
I
to
use my ring to restore that slot.
Lovely.
Okay.
We could go to the city, or we could take an 8-hour sleep.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, we
spec
did
range.
fight a god today.
I mean, why don't we just make our way to the city and sleep? Like
That's a
on the
bold
outskirts?
assumption.
In case
Oh,
something
you mean
happens
get
on the
closer
way
to the city.
It's my concern.
Do we necessarily feel safe here, though?
No, and we just don't know if the way there is safe.
It is relatively close. Like it's less than a day's travel.
Okay.
It's like if you're like in the middle of the island, it's about 5 hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I
Let's
feel
do
like
a
we could
5-hour
just-
march.
You guys are feeling kind of refreshed, frankly. Like you got that like boost.
We did, and then we fought a god.
Yeah, but like in terms of traveling,
That's true.
because that's a different measuring standard than resources.
There is no exhaustion.
Let's do our 8 hours of labor, I guess.
Precisely.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Approach the outskirts of said city, temple, village, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, let me see.
To the city!
5-hour hike. 5-hour hike.
We're off to see the wizard!
Wonderful wizard of Oz. Yeah. That's some wonderful things he does. I do the little off to see the wizard stick with that.
We do it together in perfect harmony.
It's absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. I don't love it, but it's better than a lot of the other ones.
It's a 1, but it's on the floor, so it's.
Doesn't count.
Well, also you re-roll.
Oh, that's right. You can't get one to anymore.
You're right.
I
That's
however
not-
can.
You got multiple. And that was an 8, so our perfect one.
So you guys are traveling for a while, and about 4 hours, right? You're most of the way there before like anything really notable happens. But along the way, you notice some stuff. The first of which is that this place is obviously you got some pretty big wildlife around the place. Oh gosh, I don't think so. But let me just double check something real quick.
I was gonna ask.
This is enough time to get to about 3 of my conceptual albums.
Oh, okay. No, some of you are familiar because they're on. Okay, some of you are familiar with the like family tree of animals that are known as dinosaurs.
Dinosaur Island!
There's some dinosaurs on this island.
Gargantuan?
Probably.
Uh-oh.
You don't see one that is.
Okay, that's good. Oh,
But-
we might.
But they do get very big. Dinosaurs. They tend to in any case.
It's a
You
compulsion.
have
It's not a
free
no, it's not a decision.
And
It's a compulsion.
You don't have free will?
Not when it comes to gargantuan dinosaurs.
Cool. Well, you can still fight.
Yeah.
I will be merrily skipping with my pup.
Until I bring it with us.
Well, then I will fight you.
As I was saying, you guys also noticed that the island itself there's just no infrastructure whatsoever. This one settlement, which is not a city, by the way, it's a fort, is probably everything. There's no roads that you've been able to find. There's no, the only other sign of inhabitants have been the stones, actually. Because those were not made by dinosaurs, I assume. One presumes. You actually don't see any more of them. They were all in that one area that you were in originally, in kind of like a line, more or less. As you travel westwards towards the fort, you don't see anymore, right? Let's see, and then I guess I should ask the Owlin of you guys. Are you guys flying above and occasionally visiting back, or are you hopping around on the ground with the rest? Because you're either with or not with the party.
I'll stick with.
I'm kind of doing it both. Like popping up, trying to see the lay of the land, coming back, checking in.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to use the mapping ability to kind of get a sense of where landmarks are.
Yeah, it's a small island. There's only really the two that I've talked about, the mountain and the fort, right now.
Okay.
And I suppose the stones. That's that's not a landmark, but that's a notable location, I guess.
Yeah, so just kind of mapping out, larger than usual trees.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if you do spot anything else. But what you do spot, other than landmarks, what you do spot other than landmarks is that there's other things that are flying around here. There's other flying folk. Over the bastion itself, there's a number of, in the distance, winged humanoid figures. Only about 5, at any given point. But they do definitely have that silhouette, and they do appear to be, specifically doing something over the fort. Maybe keeping watch on the fort. It's not clear particularly well, especially at this distance, exactly what they're doing. Yeah.
So these stone things.
Yeah.
Would making a history check and using my stone cunning to do the those things be helpful?
They're a cursory investigation that doesn't delay the rest of the party traveling would basically tell you that they're very old, and they were carved by hand tools. They're jade, solid jade. Some of them have got paint on them, although the paint's not particularly perfect. It's been exposed to the elements for long enough, it is wearing away to some degree. It's treated well enough that it isn't fully gone, though. You have no idea who made them because you don't know the history of this plane, but somebody with tools and paint a long time ago. Yeah. They do appear to be representations of the elementals to a degree. They're stylized. I can't think of anything else that you would get from that. If I do, I'll let you know. I didn't expect the stones to come up. I do know what they are. I just didn't expect them to come up.
Didn't expect the Chaos Goblins to touch things.
Touching them doesn't do anything.
Randomly cast things.
There we go. See, that's... I didn't expect the doing magic on them part. Right. Nope. Wrong. That's right. There we go.
May I make a history check on the stone structures? Specifically, as a stone cutter,
The thing that we literally just did, you mean?
yeah, but I'd like to do it because I'm a professional.
You learned the same thing. Sorry.
Okay.
You also haven't been here. You don't know anything else to like that would give you context to learn more.
Are we just gonna like one up each other with like, yeah, the hatch marks here are really indicative.
You guys get like really into the specific techniques involved.
That's what I'm talking about. Different cultures use different tools. Those tools express different
This
things.
was inside.
Jade is not a very high toughness Mohs scale material. I'm pretty sure basically fucking anything can be used to chip it away. So there's not really a lot to keep clean
there's also
there.
things you can glean from the type of stone that's being used, how porous it is, specifically.
It's
I tried
jade.
digging down, and the water table was extremely high, which means that where these stones came from can actually be gleaned from a number of different locations.
But you don't know any of those locations because you've not been here before.
But
Right.
theoretically,
Yeah, theoretically, if you had information
know
you
how
don't
strong
have,
it is.
then it would be useful for you to do this. Thank you. What? Tell me what you're trying to learn.
Alright, so what kind of stone was used?
Jade.
So it was jade.
It's all jade.
It's all jade.
They're all jade.
Okay, so jade specifically doesn't form in aqueous environments.
It's true, yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, which means that it probably came from a mountain of some kind.
Could have done.
Possibly a higher elevation area. So
There's a mountain over there.
with the low water table, it's safe to assume that a lot of the stonework was moved directly from a mountain all the way out here.
Mhm.
The frequency with which we're experiencing it means that quite a bit of it is excavated. So a good indication of what people are and how they operate when it comes to stonework is that these were moved very far. So we can make indicative dissections about this culture.
if it's the crumbly jade, it's a rarer jade.
It's true. There's many types of jade as well too.
Mhm.
It's
This
just
mountain is hollow.
Yeah, this mountain's also igneous,
so
so I don't know what to tell you.
Wrong mountain.
This geography makes no sense.
Or they're not from this island, and there's really nothing on this island that's related to them.
So there was exporting jade, which is and I don't know the circumference of the
Yeah.
island, but somebody could actually do that.
It's about 10 miles.
10-mile wide island.
I mean, 10 mile across. It's not perfectly round.
This was a part of an empire.
Yeah, they were sick as hell.
They are about 1,000 years old, as you guys already learned, yeah.
At one time, we're sick as hell, possibly still sick as hell. Let's go to the city.
Nobody knows.
We're off to see the wizard.
Oh my God, Wizard of Oz.
I feel like that was false advertising.
You made it!
Ah,
That's the whole thing about the Wizard of Oz. was that
That's what I'm
it was
saying.
advertising.
okay, so you folks that are flying, one of... Give me perception checks. Specifically, the people that are flying, thank you.
Oh.
I saw 8 people pick up dice, and I was like, no, I
Right.
prefaced this with a thing.
See a perception?
Yeah.
22.
22.
Nice.
Good job.
With a 22, just you
Way
apparently.
to look.
We'll see. One of the other flying people that's not in the party that was over the fort is going to move towards you guys. Presumably having spotted you. They're still a ways off, so you like have time to choose like whether or not you want to be around when they get close. I
Yeah, they,
suppose.
menacingly flying around.
Okay. Well, that makes this happen without too much fuss. Then they are they're different to you in that like instead of having like arms and legs and wings, they've got like arms that are wings. They don't have like 6 appendages. Yeah, here is a one of them. They've got like a humanoid kind of face as well. These are not too common anywhere else. But I believe
Gonna give it to you.
Yeah, X has not encountered these before. Let me see if yeah, Myrtle, you may have. This is a. I guess this would be like an Arcana, possibly, or a history.
Wait for you to get it on your own. X will deliver to you.
Or nature?
Nature?
Yeah.
But yeah, at 25. Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good number.
Yeah, this is a a being they're known as a siren. They're not particular siren are they're winged sea creature or they're winged okay, see they're mostly sea creatures and then a lot of them are also winged, right? They have a reputation for having like a magical singing voice that lures sailors to their doom. A lot of them are like more thought of as monsters than people. In general, right? You're thinking of you've not met them on this plane before, but one of the planes that you visited, that is actually pretty much the case for these things.
Will I have befriended one at any other time?
I mean, not probably where you've been before, no. They're pretty monstrous there. Oh, it's nothing to do with you. It's everything to do with Greek mythology.
It kind of reminds me of the blue chips from Mass Effect.
Oh, yeah, they do kind of have that look.
Is there one going sorry?
So yeah, I was trying to remember something like that close.
I can eat that.
In any case, that's what you recall. You're able to tell that, but only as she's getting like pretty damn close.
Sorry.
At the very least, that doesn't seem to be immediately be the case. You do not find yourself beguiled into the waters by this siren. Rather, you find yourself maybe a little bit confused because what she says doesn't make perfect sense to you. It sounds something along the ways of like Southways Goyes, yes?
I have a spell that I can understand them, but they won't understand me.
Is it Sylvan she's speaking?
No. Yeah, you recognize some of those words. Some of those weren't common.
Right?
Yeah.
They caught me.
She's kind of like waiting for you to respond.
Looking for a hotel.
She kind of like tilts her head at you. Oof. Imperial speak then. Sorry. Not good at aim.
Jane hates that.
Fuck the Empire.
I think that might have been a fuck the not.
Hmm?
Cuss words are some of the earliest words that people learn.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh!
Shit.
Morias. Okay.
I cast comprehend languages.
Well,
in case it helps.
Well, you're traveling southways then you are. Or westways, rather.
To the city.
Yes.
The group of people that way.
Sorry. Those people that are down there. Are we...
Family.
Family.
She'll come down and talk to everybody. She just didn't know they were there. Again, fucking tree cover.
Fuck!
Oh! Follow the fucks.
Fuck!
She'll come down and land. I guess you can come down as well.
Family.
She kind of lands. She's just like, traveling you west towards the fort.
Yes.
And you're speaking Imperial trade.
Yes. I can understand it, but I don't speak.
You don't speak.
Yours? What do you call it?
Coalition.
Oh, you can understand it, don't really speak it as well.
Right. Well, what are you? What, slaves, maybe?
Adventurers.
Travelers?
Sure. What fleet then?
Blue?
If you say so.
We got a boat somewhere.
Whereabouts would that be? If
Other
it not the
side.
fort. Other side. Oh.
Of the island?
There's another one? Hells. Well, who's your captain?
Me?
Sure.
Well, I haven't heard of you.
Yar.
Rabbit. Cat Rabbit.
Not heard of that name before, but I don't mean any disrespect, Captain.
None taken. You're new to me. I'm new to you.
Teus from the Storm Fleet. If you're of the Bluecoats, then there's rather not.
Uh-oh.
If you don't mind, maybe I go back and report it,
Well,
just so that Captain Vance is up to date.
we're not super aligned. Who are y'all with?
Well,
We're mostly just on our own.
well, that's not part of the coalition at all.
We
Shoot.
have a boat.
You'd better be coming. I mean, I suppose you're going to the fort anyway, so you better be coming with me, I guess, anyway. But this is going to have to be something the captain will sort out.
Okay.
You visited, you visit before? Or no?
No.
That's new to you, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know much.
hopefully this goes well. I mean, and no offense again. It just seems like you're going to get on her temper way before you do mine. Well, in any case,
We'll make it work.
you're pretty close to the Bastion.
Is she going to be insulted just that we don't speak coalition? Is that a bad starting point?
You don't speak... None of you do.
No. If you give me 8 hours of sleep, I can learn.
Oh. Well,
Long rest it is.
Can we take an 8-hour break and then go to the fort? Do you think that would be a better idea?
she like slowly starts hopping away. You folks do what you want. I'll be off.
What do you recommend?
I have to report. Sorry, I'm scouting.
Can you tell her that we'll be there tomorrow? Would that be...
Oh, the captain?
If you're reporting, can you say that there's some randos in the forest and they'll see her tomorrow?
That's more or less about what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay.
You can give her my card.
Unidentified people claiming to be Bluecoats.
I don't really know what that means, to be honest. I just thought blue was a thing. I don't think that helps, but it's true.
We really gotta get a tiny hut.
It's a color. It's also one of the fleets.
A lot of places have a blue. We are our own.
She looks like she's gonna take off, but she's just like, ugh.
We're from a really small island.
Idiot Island.
Not this one.
No.
Do you have a boat?
No. We got here. Not anymore. I thought it would make more sense if we had a boat.
I'm not gonna lie, you folks seem like you're in distress here.
Our boat
You're not.
crashed against the rocks.
You're gonna have to.
Have a boat.
Yes, yeah, okay. See, this is a better start than we have a boat. It's over there, next to yours, but you didn't see it. And also,
I didn't even see your
also
boat.
we're from the Blue Fleet, but not the Blue Coat Fleet. Also, we don't know what the Blue Coat Fleet is.
I just like the color blue.
Listen, you could have chosen a different color randomly, and it wouldn't have been one of the fleets. None of them else has a color. Yeah, they're not color coded. It's just one of them has the color blue in it, and so I thought you were being, referring to it shorthand. Anyway,
Are you in one of the fleets?
yes,
Which one?
I am in the Storm Fleet, led by Captain Lannery Storm.
So there's just a guy that happens to have the last name Blue?
No, it's led by Captain Wallace Parrish. It's just the blue coats because they wear those. Their coats are blue. I don't know.
Accidental word. Okay.
You randomly said something that is damn close to one of the 4 fleet names. And here we are.
Unoriginal naming.
You got there.
You're right. We're in distress. We are looking for a safe place to rest.
Well, the dinosaurs are gonna eat you out here, so you better get in.
Yeah, there's dinosaurs here.
Or the merfolk will get you, if those don't. Normally, if you sleep outside, you either get eaten or you get stabbed.
Can you also tell me the name of your island?
I don't know if it has a name. I mean, the merfolk probably call it something, but we just call it, Spitfire. Because that's where because it's Spitfire Bastion. Anyway, I'm Teus, it's nice to meet you.
How do you spell that? My notes.
Oh, I don't know how to spell, sorry. But it's T-A-I-S.
I'm Myrtle.
Hi.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Your plumage is really beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you. I've been told that several times, and I still don't understand what's different about it that I do than a lot of the other ones.
You
But
look healthy and like you take care of yourself.
Sometimes it's just who you are coming through in your plumage.
So true.
That is a weird thing to say, but I appreciate it anyway. It sounded nice.
Have you ever seen someone who's a bad person and then their plumage goes bad and you're like, that makes sense?
That's your cousin of mine.
I guess I haven't, but I'm learning a lot about, people, so that kind of thing sounds like it happens if you're a person more. Anyway,
We all have different skins situations.
oh yeah, surely. Yeah, not everybody's made for the open ocean like we are. That's one of the first things that I learned when I joined up. Anyway,
It's very wet here for me.
Yeah,
that's what I've been told.
don't love it.
I've also been told that there's places where it's not wet all the time, and I don't understand
It
how that
doesn't
works.
rain where we're from.
It's not the heat.
Wait, but how do you?
You'll learn. It's really rare.
What kind of island are you from where it doesn't rain?
Desert.
What's that?
It's really dry and it doesn't rain.
That sounds awful.
It's pretty nice.
There's a lot of sand.
Yeah.
And then when you do hit water, it's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah!
I mean, I would be desperate for water too. It sounds awful, and I hate being.
It's, come to think of
It's
it,
sand.
not
It's everywhere.
spectacular.
And yeah, it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Yeah. Thanks, Tony.
A minor illusion of cactus. Have you ever seen these? They're pretty great. They're really...
There's water inside of them sometimes.
What is it? A weapon?
No, it's a plant.
Yes.
Oh,
It has spikes, so I guess.
no, the spikes are on the outside. Normally they got mouths.
Yours have mouths?
Oh, well, I mean the ones that have spikes, yeah.
Good to know, honestly.
Water.
Don't go poking the seed cactus.
Oh, and some of their fruits will make you high. Like, that's not every.
Oh, that's here too. That's not. That sounds like maybe not just the cactus thing.
Intoxicants, universal.
Well, in any case, welcome to Spitfire Bastion when you get there. It's really hospitable.
Oh,
Compared to the rest of the island, anyway.
I thought it would look different.
Why?
No idea.
Well, surely you've heard of Spitfire Bastion before if you were here and looking after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you know the legend. That's fine.
Can you tell us the legend, though?
You look like you're telling
Some of us are very homeschooled.
You really are giving me that impression.
Not saying which ones.
I've heard that there's places where you can learn things inside of buildings instead of on like the ship deck, but I haven't been there myself. But that's where all the vampires are, and we don't want to go there anyway.
No, we learned
Vampires again?
I know, right?
they're everywhere.
Not here, luckily. Well, there's one, but he's fine.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Unless it's that one.
Oh, it couldn't be that one.
It's that one. That's the
Which one is that one? I'm sorry. The one from Ravnica? Probably not. Probably not.
Probably.
It would be.
Unlikely.
No, we asked him about planeswalking and he didn't know. He wasn't lying because I was inside his brain.
No.
Okay, well, I'll tell you the story because it's fun. I don't know if it's true. Every time somebody's asked her, they've been shot, so hard to tell. But Ripley Vance, Captain Ripley Vance, she had her flagship, and every ship that she would seize, she would take its guns, put them on hers, and then sink that ship, because she really likes the cannons. And eventually her ship was so slow and overweight that it wouldn't actually move very much, so she decided to set up a permanent fort on an island so that the cannons wouldn't make the ship sink. So she fired all of her cannons at the mountainside and carved out this here fort, Spitfire Bastion. And that's it. That's the whole story.
That's a, yeah.
Don't ask her if it's true. Like I said, she has shot many people. She likes guns.
I like not being shot.
Me too.
Guns
It
are.
is preferable.
I've been shot a few times and I don't like it.
Do you like fighting?
No.
That's fun.
No, the fighting's the worst part of this whole thing. I mean, that's why I'm in the Storm Fleet. Less fighting.
Do you have any hobbies?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
What do you do for fun that's not work?
Oh, well, that's an odd question. I guess I don't. I guess everything I do is kind of work, but I just find it fun. I mean, it's all sorts of fun. I mean, I'm learning all the time.
That's fun.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. That's why I joined. And it sounded like people showed up in this big wooden thing, and it was like a floating island that moved, and I wasn't really sure what the fuck was going on. And then, since then I've learned that, like, it's a ship.
Were you on the island before the ships got here?
This one? No. I was on, like,
A different island.
5 rocks, and there weren't any trees or anything, and I lived there with my family, and, we weren't supposed to fly very far away from it, but because, the big ships, they were dangerous and they'd shoot at us.
The cannons.
Yeah. And we didn't know what was going on, and that was horrifying. So we were supposed to hide. But I mean, I kind of wanted to figure out what was going on, so I went after him, and I got lucky because it wasn't one of the Imperials. It was one of the Coalition, so they were a little bit friendlier.
Imperial.
Imperial trade, not
Everyone else
not
is-
High Imperial, different.
What's high Imperial sound
Oh, I don't speak any of it. It's not part of the Coalition, so I don't.
like? Oh, lovely. You don't need to.
I've only heard it a few times. It sounds like wah 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 wah, but I don't know any of the words. But it's like, I don't know. It has that, like, I don't know. It's like this.
And so the high Imperials aren't a part of everything and they suck. Or are they not a part of everything and they don't suck?
Well, it's the. I actually don't really know much about them. I just know that they're the Legion. They have their legions, and those are the big ships.
Do you know how many islands there are?
Oh, I mean, everybody says something different. I've heard that there's some really big ones off to the east, over the ocean so far that nobody could ever fly there. And then, well, obviously there's Ixalan, which is just maybe 8 days or so sailing westwards from here. Spitfire is here. And then there's, there's High and Dry, which is, I mean, it's not a real island, but it's basically an island at this point with how many ships they've tied together. And then there's some other, my islands are to the south. And everybody says that there's more islands to the south, but nobody knows exactly where they are, or they move, which isn't clear. And then sometimes there's also, some islands are tricks. They're not real islands. No, and then they eat you.
That also happens in the desert.
Yeah.
But it's like a fake oasis mode it eats you.
Oh, well, that's way worse.
Instead of looking for land on water, you're looking for water on land.
Still eating.
It's still possibly. Yes.
That would have to be a really big island for that to happen.
It's mostly island.
Oh, are you from the big island off to the east?
Sure. Insight? Sure.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
Well, she's connecting some dots.
Yeah.
She seems to think that that makes sense with everything you've said.
We're from the Big Island.
How in the... Oh,
We're just all homeschooled.
wow. Oh, well, you should meet my captain. He's from there.
Lovely.
That'd be great.
Do you know where she's from? On the island?
Oh, I don't actually. No. But he's really old. So like he's one of the originals of the coalition. When they, because we set off, right? Because of the Legion, and now we're making our own way out, on the sea, which I think is probably for the best. It sounds like that place was boring, and it sounds like I would hate it there based on what you've said. I don't really know anything else, actually.
I mean,
You
it could,
definitely hate River.
yeah. Inside's cool.
Yeah.
Like, there's some real deep tunnels, and underground it's like cold and kind of wetter, comparatively.
Oh, yeah, I don't like caves. They creep me out. You can't see the sky, and you can't see the horizon, and
Agreed.
you don't know what time it is, and the weather's weird.
Don't wait for my time.
Oh, I have a watch. It tells you what time it is.
Yeah?
So you're near the sun. And the sun's like so hot anyways.
Oh, why would you rely on a machine, though? The sun's right there.
Sometimes you're not in the sun.
But the sun's always right.
And so is my watch.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I've never even heard of a machine that's always right. Most of the time we have to make sure that they don't explode on us.
It hasn't broken.
Wow, it's metal too. How much? Wow. Looks expensive.
What are the other fleets?
It was.
Was free to me.
What are the other fleets?
There's the blue and storm.
Yes, Bluecoats, Stormfleet, Fathom, and Dire Keel. They've all got their own captains, but ultimately, the Fathom fleet's the biggest, and Brass is our leader.
And it's separate from the Legion.
Oh, I mean, yes.
We're very homeschooled.
I've heard a legend. It sounds like maybe you're actually... We'll have to talk to one of the other...
Oh,
The ship's
what-
cook might
what's
know
your
what's
story?
happened to you. If you don't remember anything, it sounds like... well, you've seen the eye. Does that sound like maybe...
Would we know if we've seen the eye?
I guess you wouldn't. Oh, no.
What's the legend?
Well,
Do you want to bring us to the cook though? Because I love the story.
it's in the opposite direction.
Can we do it after? If we don't die.
We should probably do it after. I don't want to get in trouble for not reporting it.
Okay. If we don't die.
The legend is that you see something and then you don't remember seeing it, but you wind up lost on an island, which sounds like what happened to you.
It's not entirely wrong.
Yeah. There's some big question marks for us, and then we were on an island.
You see something, then you don't see it.
Taze is just like nodding enthusiastically. Wow. Oh, I didn't think it was real.
I think we actually should talk to the cook later. That sounds helpful.
Yep. His name is Grimeye. If I'm not there, you can ask after him. He'll be on the Tascamera, which is over there. I don't know if I should be telling you any of this. Sorry, I'm just excited.
Tascamera?
Tascamera.
Tascamera.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited to meet you too.
Well, it's nice meeting new people. It's this is an odd scenario.
It also sounds like you kind of got like introduced to this later. We're just
Oh, I've only been doing this for about 3 years. Yeah.
we're just newer to it than you are.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll have a good time as long as you don't mind not being in the middle of sand.
It's weird and wet here, but let's go meet a person who loves cannons.
It's more wet, but it's also like less dry. So if you think about it in those terms, maybe it's nicer.
I do want it to be less wet.
Oh no, never mind.
Well,
She was trying to like half glass it full. It's too wet, and she was like, "Well, it's not. At least it's not dry."
It is less dry.
It is less dry.
And
It's a lot cooler here
yeah,
because it's not as dry.
all of the sun and no water is very hot.
What is dry?
And like, you know how like, do you know how light reflects off things and different colors?
Oh yeah, things are
reflect
shiny.
it? Yeah. Well, like black rock gets hotter than white rock. Have you ever been in like really powerful sunlight and touched a black rock and then touched a white rock? I would recommend it. It's fun.
This poor
Teus is gonna
this poor creature's gonna have like.
Teus is gonna be
It's
like
the concept is called albedo.
the whole walk. Teus is gonna be like touching rocks
But not the green rock.
and like, but like she'll do stuff like pick up a white rock and then put it in a pocket until she finds a black rock and then do the test. Like she doesn't get it.
Do you know what's up with the elementals that like appeared in the jungle?
I mean, they're out there.
I touched a rock and I shouldn't have touched the rock and then elementals appeared.
Oh, if you touched a rock beforehand, it was yeah. You don't. You're not supposed to do that. They're
I was looking
well. I don't know exactly what they are, but they are. You know, they're elementals and they're in the rocks, or they're near the rocks, or the rocks make them show up, or something. But they're marking the merfolk territories.
Merfolk.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah.
magic?
I don't really know much about it, but I can do it.
You're not a wizard.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, can we go talk to your scary boss?
The captain of the fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. We should be able to get there as, I mean, like, I assume you're just talking and walking.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop you guys from getting to Spitfire Bastion and into it. Once you get into it proper, it's hard to tell from this angle, but, like, there is kind of a big climb, but it's kind of like a multi-tiered, like, smaller than, but, like, outer wall streets, inner wall streets, fortress, like, walls and fortress itself, right? Like, keep. So it's, like, kind of constructed, like, I guess you could imagine it like, this might be a kind of like a Minas Tirith type.
Yeah. That was
It's kind of like a Minas Tirith type thing, actually, yeah. That's, except for, like, way smaller. Like, holy shit, way smaller. The main other thing about it is that Minas Tirith is not in an ocean, and there's not a docks harborside.
Or hobbits.
Or hobbits,
that we know of.
as far as...
Oh, do you
As
have
far
any
as you see.
halflings? Do you know what a halfling is?
Nope.
Dang. You said the machines kind of like don't work well here?
Well, you have to keep oiling them to make sure that they don't rust.
Because if it's wet.
Yeah.
Oh, terrible.
And it gets everywhere.
And then, you know, the other
Love silica
machines...
gel.
The other machines are just like, oh, you know, they get, sometimes the goblins get stuck in them, or...
In them?
Sure.
Are they really big machines?
I mean, the goblins get stuck are bigger than normal. I would have to be a very small goblin to get stuck in yours. I don't think I've seen one that's that small before.
Yeah.
I bet if it could, though, it would. The goblins love to get stuck in things. I think that's a fair assessment of a generalized goblin.
Some things are just like home.
Let me see if I can find something, actually. Because goblins here... Okay, so first of all, you get to Spitfire Bastion. There's not even, like, a gate, by the way. Or, like, there's a gate, but it's just straight up open. There's no guards. It's, like, a village, maybe in size. The permanent inhabitants of this place is almost certainly limited to, like, 50 or something. However... There's several boats that are docked at the harbors, and those make up, like, a majority of the people that are staying here, right? And, you guys... Let's see... Yeah. There are, orcs, goblins, humans... and Siren, right, primarily, that are in this place, right? Goblins, orcs, Siren, humans, right? she, Teus, will like lead you in and then like do some inquiry, some quick inquiry about what you guys are even trying to do. You're told pretty quickly that the captain is not gonna see some random people that just showed up for no reason, and Teus is gonna be like, that's. She looks up at the keep, probably for the best. She's got a temper.
Is it Vance or Task?
Task Chimera is the name of the ship. That's not here. Ripley Vance, Captain Ripley Vance, is the captain of Spitfire Bastion. Yeah. Well, there's a place for you to take board. Oh gosh. Do you have mark or letters or pieces?
You have gold.
Ah, okay. That'll probably be okay.
It works most places.
As long as they have some kind of script that works enough. Is it real gold?
Yeah.
Oh, well then almost certainly it'll be a fine.
Yeah, gold, yeah, silver.
Yeah. Yep. Well, then you should be able to, get room and board and everything. It shouldn't be too big of a problem. They're gonna ask what boat you're from.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
Can we tell them your boat?
No, they'll know.
You better tell them. I can come in and say they're your new recruits.
Look at that. What?
Solid.
We love your vibes.
Cheers.
Didn't last time we tried this, it lasted all of 3 turns before it fell.
Oh, don't you like cannons? We'll get lucky.
All hell broke loose.
Yeah. I
Well,
feel like we have to do good sometime.
And negative news. Get blow in her face every time.
Unless you got an 8.
If we do it enough times, it'll work.
I don't think I can roll an 8 unless I roll. I can't roll an 8.
But I can.
Don't tell.
So she's gonna bring you into a tavern, or into like a place with lodging, and you guys are gonna be able to like present some coin. Interestingly enough, it's not like number of coin. They have like a scales, and like they'll put a weight on for how many brooms you need, and then the weight in coin is measured against that. Because as you quickly note, the coinage here is fully unstandardized. It is chaos. If it's gold, it's worth its weight in value, not its coinage value, right? Because they have about 87 different like types of coin here that you're seeing just looking around briefly. Yes.
So I'm gonna presume they don't have a ton of materials to build with or to work with because metal seems to be
Yeah.
an issue.
Metals are rare.
So
And
can I
recycle.
offer to fix anything that is in need of repair at the tavern situation?
Oh yeah. If you want to do some, if you want to work your way.
Because I am also, alchemy, tinker, smithing stuff. Like I can make some stuff.
If you would rather like pay off the room and board rather than pay with coin, you're able to.
Bargain to get us a cheaper price with the benefit of their skills.
Sure.
We can also
You
play
can
music.
busk.
We
Yeah.
can play music for you if you want.
Yeah, you get some
Entertainment as well.
Yeah. The orc that's manning this tavern is it just kind of goes like, "Ugh,
Okay, you care more.
why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sweet.
No, if you're fixing the, if you're fixing the big keg,
Bending.
that's what's needed more than anything right now.
One
Got a good
foot at a
bender.
time.
Also,
It's like a trivial amount of gold for you guys to stay here anyway. Like,
that.
it's like 2 gold for the whole party.
That's what's important right now.
Yeah, let's mend everything.
Whatever, it happens.
I even fix his shirt. It's fine.
But as you guys are like signing in, Taste is like, "Yep, they're part of the crew." And then like she kind of like loud whispers to the orc, "I think that they have the Astraean curse." And the orc's like, "Uh-huh."
We do have like unfortunately large gaps in knowledge that are kind of making this hard. I don't know what the coalition is. I guessed what fleet we were from and said blue, and that happened to be a thing.
Yes. You have your rooms. I don't need to be troubled with this.
Oh, okay.
Sleep time.
And then on the side how long does your thing last? The understanding language, is that an hour or 10?
It's a first level spell. I can recast it.
If you would like to,
I do.
people keep talking in the. What you understand him to say is that why they're speaking like imperial trade? And Teus is like, yeah, I think so. I think that's what makes the most sense.
Are we trade?
We're trade.
We're trade?
I mean, does dwarvish work? Because otherwise we're kind of stuck here.
I try speaking.
You don't see any dwarves. Just it's pretty quick to recognize if you listen for like more than a couple minutes. It's like a pigeon of goblin, orcish, common, and another one, presumably maybe some siren.
That sounds.
Anyone know abyssal or celestial?
No.
Well, I'm used to this. Other than
Not
spell
Kenra.
slots.
With common, you're catching maybe 1/4 of the grammar.
Do we see any other dogs?
No.
Yeah.
Although the goblins look like monkeys a little bit. They've got blue fur, except for their faces, which are red, and they've got like
That's kind of terrifying.
they've got tails.
Like a
Blue fur pepper.
No.
Like,
But I appreciate that's
yeah, but blue.
that is a can't.
Yeah.
But this is a pigeon, which is
Much
technically
more
different.
vibrant than the already
I looked
vibrant.
it up, but I
Like,
can't give anyone else comprehend languages.
Now you have to have tongues to give it to other people, I believe.
And I don't have that slot.
Nope.
Well, hopefully me and
I
the
can scream
bartender
back. I can scream back.
keep points I fix, so I can stop.
Oh, good. Okay, so here.
Yeah, I'm translator.
There's a goblin from this plane. I got the colors mixed up. It's blue faces, not blue fur. Here's another one.
That's surprisingly less disturbing than the red face and blue fur.
That was quite unsubtle.
No, I was misremembering, and it's, you know what I was thinking of? God damn it. I was thinking blue and red because of fucking pirate color theory in Magic of the Gathering, like, cards. That's where my brain got that from, I think.
Say missed opportunity. Blue fur, red face.
Well, this guy is actually, no, this guy's the right colors. Because he's got like the dark undercoat and the blue and the red.
Yeah.
You know?
He's also got a lot of white.
Well, maybe he's a particularly nice goblin.
But there ain't no blame.
He's got white and black and blue and red, so he's actually just really balanced.
He's flashing white for Path to Exile because he's optimizing.
Black and white, I don't remember.
Well, anyway, everybody. We will have to pick this one up next week as you travel through the lands of Ixalan. Yes, that happens. But here's a quick little map. This is not the island you're on. The island you're on is the one that is kind of circled to the left. If you see that one, or to the right rather.
Oh, damn.
Left, right.
Spitfire Bastion.
Spitfire Bastion. That's where you is. Ixalan is the big island.
That's where
Are we long resting?
Yes.
Do we level up?
No.
We just did.
I know.
3 days ago or whatever.
But I guess next week you will be traveling with Teus to visit her ship, the Tascamera. Which is, by the way, for those of you taking notes, spelled Tascamera. It's TAS and then the word camera, basically.
Camera.
But it's Tascamera, is its pronouncing Tascamera.
What's that again?
It's Tascamera,
What's Tascamera
the name of the ship that Teus belongs to. Like, she's part of the crew.
Oh, I spelled it really wrong last time.
She's actually the, as she'll explain, she's the surgeon She's the ship surgeon.
Hey.
No, surgeon. Big difference. I do surgeries. I don't heal people.
Uh-huh.
What kind of magic do you do?
Mostly,
Knife.
like, I mean, the stuff that I'm good at is like water, but I know a few things to like make people not die. A few
Surgery
things.
only removes things.
You ask her a few more questions, it becomes pretty clear that she's a sorcerer of some sort. Because she can't describe it, and that's the main sign. Teus. I will draw you sometime. Maybe not next week, though. There's a lot of people to draw. There's a whole fucking crew to draw. Not the whole crew.
We gotta draw a really good cat.
Oh, yeah, I did. I had to think. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
A really good cat.
Yes.
Another really good cat.
Her name is Hallie. She's a good cat. She belongs to my grandparents.
Show us the cat.
Show us the cat. I will show you the cat. It's gonna take a sec.
Show the cat.
Oh no.
We didn't do any chanting today.
Yep. Well, there. Well. There we go. We've solved it. A lack of chances turned into an appropriate
We chanted something.
one. How the fuck am I gonna?
Very beginning.
Sorry, I'm just like logistics. How
Also,
do I
Cody
access?
Has, Cody has one more week with a cold.
Colt.
Heidi.
There we go.
Why does it only have one more week?
No, like another week. Like,
Oh,
yeah, it's been 0 weeks without a cold.
0 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the? We need the thing like right here, so I can like.
Maybe tonight.
Maybe the whole a massive lever just saying cult would be very good.
All right, I have to like
Yeah, we
do.
do need a Colt button.
Probably tomorrow.
Well, I don't have a cold button, but I do have.
Cat.
There we go.
Wilhelm will do.
All right, hold on. What should I search for the YouTube for the music? What's the?
Long man.
No, Spitfire. Come on, that's gonna actually come up with something.
I mean, I guess you
Long
could just-
Long Man's a thing.
No, I'm doing Spitfire Bastion.
Long
I'm doing Spitfire Bastion.
That whole.
All right, I'm gonna show the
commercial-
cat so that the stream gets it, and then I'm gonna play Spitfire Bastion.
That's old internet now.
Because we want to make sure
Oh,
Was it Korean or Japanese?
I think it's Japanese.
it's Japanese or Korean. It's
You will see it. In
Oh, sorry.
momentarily.
But it is the best commercial that has ever been made.
It's really
a
solid.
series.
Yeah.
Here's the cat.
Oh yeah.
That's Hallie.
That's
It
Hallie.
looks a little old school.
Yeah, this one is. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. This one is a real rough. I did this in about 10 minutes
Nice.
while standing up because the fucking cat was moving, and also there wasn't a table to sit at while I was there. Because, but it's a Halle
They
Bally.
can join us.
It's a Halle Bally. We love the Halle.
She's beautiful.
All right,